How's it going, everybody? Wolf here, and we are back on the Nuzlocke challenge account. It's been a while since we've been on this one. I was on vacation, and then I was trying to do a lot of other uh, types of videos that on accounts that just hadn't had any screen time in a while. So yeah, so this is why we've not been on this one in a while. But hey, here we are. Mostly because I am getting rid of the pure type accounts on the global server, except for Light and Dark. I'm keeping that one because that's like one of my favorite theme accounts I have, and I'm transferring dragons and giants over to global. And then I have a poll going right now for you guys to vote on, like what should take that the fire spot. I think 4-star or no nat 5s allowed is winning right now over anything else. So I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. But I probably won't be doing videos on those accounts until I get them caught back up to essentially the same level. So we're probably going to be doing a lot of these. So let's try to not lose anybody. That is our goal. But yeah. So I think the last time we were on here, we pulled Zen, which I think is the Wind Shadow caster. So now we're up. Oh no, we pull, or did we pull Wind Monkey? I don't know. I just see a monkey there. So we've had a spring of luck with a few nat 5s on this count. So nothing that's just gonna be like, oh hey, this just gets us through the game really easily. Just nice units. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were trying to finish all the scenario stuff. I think we were working on our hard modes next. So that. No, we got moved from the guild. Rudeness. It's fine. Who needs a guild? We don't. Let's collect that. Let's collect these. Don't have enough of that. Go here. I don't think we have any summoning stones, do we? No, not really. We'll worry about that when we actually have summons to do. Alright, so what were we doing? We have this too. We can essentially get ourselves a free unit. I feel like, yes, these would be what you would normally go for, but since the outcome of this account, the best bet would probably go for her for Necro. Because most of these, like PvP, stuff like that, and I don't need PvP because we're not focused on that, we're doing PvE, so like she seems like the best bet to me. Because none of these else make sense, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with her, and then we'll do that sometime. I'm not looking forward to doing that, but yeah, so we were doing hard modes. Alright, so we did Zen, we've got Wind Monkey, we've got our Fran. Get rid of you, bring you in. I probably need to work on Second Awakening something. But yeah. We need to work on 6-starring other elementals, so our elemental types, so we get like the special buffs for doing that. So we'll see what happens. Okay. And voila. I mean, Varad should carry us through most story stuff just because it's Varad. So I feel like we should be able to get through all the hard difficulty stuff just fine. Hell might be a little different when we get to like the last sections of the map because the monsters will be higher statted, and with like the rune quality that we have, it might be a little rough. So, but yeah, so until I get the other accounts caught back up to where they were, you're probably just going to see a lot more of this account. So, stinking dog hair on my glasses. I think Zen's the only one I'm missing on my actual main account. I just pulled the fire one. I love Minato. He is a little troll of a shadowcaster, and I love him for it. I don't know if I should ever do. I don't know if you guys even want to like ever see videos on like my main account. The only thing I really enjoy doing on it is like Siege and Guild Wars are like my top favorite things to do in the game. So, and we're like so close to G1 also. At least these aren't going to take us very long to get through. Luckily. And he'd be an amazing unit. Zen's got, what, AoE strip. And then he puts up, like, he can put up a whole bunch of different debuffs. One of my real life friends that plays this game that's in my guild on the main account just pulled a chroma from, I think, his TOA hard scroll. I was like, you're so lucky. See, we've played the game for like, what, 10 years, and I've pulled 3 light and dark nat 5s in 10 years. That seems unlucky. But we've been through the game just fine without the premium ones. It's probably also why I don't really enjoy doing RTA too much, because I don't have like those premium units for doing it, so. Plus, I get tilted really easy, and RTA is just a violent place for me to be, so that's why I do not enjoy it as much as like Siege and Guild Wars. I think the highest I've ever been in RTA, I think I've made it like C2. That was before the whole Punisher stuff was introduced. When I came in, I was like, I didn't even realize this was like, I was like, Punisher, what ranking is this? And it's like, oh, they put a step before G before Guardian, but something after Challenger. I was like, yay, another one to climb against. The only thing I'm considering farming RTA wise on my main account is when they do Special League, because I would love one of the Ifrit skins. Or I would love the Ifrit skin for like my Elsharion or Veramos. I have the Halloween one on right now, but I think those two, Veramos and Elsharion, I think are just amazing looking in it. And I also want to save up enough transmog stones so I get my werewolf second awaken, because that skin is so good looking. So we're gonna get through all the hard first, and then hell is where things will start picking up. Eventually, I will have to do awakening dungeons, and I will need to start 6-starring stuff. I think the last video that we did, I forgot what giant's floor we did. But I think the giant like almost one-shot my wind blacksmith with a counterattack. I was like, whoa, that was a scary moment. It was not enjoy. I did not enjoy that. I was like, okay, we do not want that to happen again. Zim might not be too bad for giants. I mean, he's got AoE strip, and he's got the AoE slow armor break. So it might not be too bad. I'm trying not to sneeze. I don't know why I gotta sneeze so badly all of a sudden. So for the other people who are doing this challenge, how are your all runs going? Have you lost any units yet? Have you found a spot where like you might be stuck a second before you can go any farther? Like, how has it been treating you guys? Because I know there were a few of you that were doing it, and it was interesting to hear like the close calls that you were having, the units that you've pulled. So I feel like I want to, because I would like to 6-star things that are going to be used for dungeons first. Silly monkey. So I wonder if you skill up Zen. I haven't looked at his stuff. I don't know if the chances of like applying those debuffs goes up or not. At least these are only taking like 30 seconds. So we're just like kind of hauling butt through them. I don't know. Probably look at my units. I just want to build like the typical bruiser comp for doing the dungeons first. I could care less about doing them fast. I just want to be able to beat them without losing by units. Because if they die, they're gone. Like, we cannot use that unit anymore, even if we pull another one. Alright, so we beat that one. Get me out of here. Ooh, 100 crystals. Like, I don't have Verd, I don't have nothing. But Verd's mostly for, like, dragons and stuff. I kind of want to use her for giants just because this, with her passive, is so good. Route can be used for Necropolis also later. I mean, chilling can be used for dragons. I mean, we've got like a lot of options. It's just, I guess, deciding on what I want to do. So, we shall see. I don't even, does my Zen even have runes? I have no idea. I need to think about, okay, so like, what is my team that I use on my main account for the dungeons? Because I can start aiming for stuff similar to that, and that'll give me some type of like idea of what to build. Okay, so I think my main account runs. I'm pretty sure it does Jameir, Baramos, Sigmaris, Galleon, and I think Wind Homunculus for Giants. Well, we can fuse Sigmaris. We can fuse Veramos. But we'd have to find a replacement for the Jameir. Oh no. To make the Homunculus, though, you gotta do the stupid Rift Beast. And there's a. Well, if we could beat them the first time without dying, then yeah. But, like, outside that, that's gonna be something, like, way later. So maybe we just focus on, like, the tank team. So, like, Barrow. We could do, like, Shannon, Bernard, the Wind Dryad, and then, like, a healer. Like an actual healer. That seems like the safest bet. 100% get through it. And it'll not be too slow because you'll have dots, you'll have AoE, so I mean, can't be too shabby. Hmm. I just realized nothing on that team strips. Hmm. Just kind of deciding. What other heals do we have? I mean, nothing spectacular, really. Nothing spectacular, really. I mean, we could always do like a Lulu. That's a pretty good healer. Because, I mean, Veramos will also, he'll slightly heal if the one the armor break goes out. Oh, we really don't have a strip, do we? Hmm. There's a lot to consider as I'm sitting here kind of thinking it over. Hmm. Okay, so does he only put he has a chance of doing 2 random debuffs, or can you do all 3? So I saw glancing, the armor break, and the slow. They only did 2 on each unit, so I'm wondering if it only just the random 2. Not that it mattered, but still. Yeah, giving them 100 crystals. Alright, let's think. Don't want your packs. See, I miss so much while I was on my vacation. Just too busy to be playing games. Sure, it's gonna be better than anything I got. Oh, this is the fusion stuff. I think we were working on Vero. Just getting his fusion out of the way. Okay, so we got some of his stuff now. Summon list. Alright, so TOA hard is the main thing that we are trying to beat. So we need to focus on TOA hard. So I only want to pick stuff that I think is going to be good. I absolutely love her for TOA. I think she is spectacular. A water unit that's good for... We've already got our Varad, technically. Annabelle's not bad. She's an AoE slow, along with AoE armor break, a cleanse, and a sleep. Nana would actually give us a revive. And then wind-wise, technically Jamara would be great. And then this will never happen, but I've never pulled Light Dragon before. And I would love... I would like... Not that any of this ever matters. Nor do I really want to pull them on this account, because that would just make me upset. There's Frigate. Armana. And then, I mean... Let's go Lucian. Let's go Galleon. And let's go... I mean, I could pick Bird, and it would just speed up the process of me needing to get him, but I like her for Necropolis, so... Yeah, do that one SP summon. Okay. So we got that chosen. How many things can we 6-star at the moment? Just like, oh, we can make 2. We can make 2 6-stars at the moment. It's just I don't want to until I have my stuff I want to do. I think Rauk's a guaranteed one because I'm actually going to be... He's used in quite a bit of PvE stuff. So I think we will do Rauk. Our puppy dog deserves it. This will also make it easier to second awaken him too. Alright, we'll do that. And that'll give us passive rewards too for 6-starring him, which will be... that'll be nice. Yep. And then... I guess Fran's the other good one, isn't she? Alright, so it gives us a couple of 6-stars now. And since we've got so much energy, we can actually use these. I want to get the I want these tenure scrolls. I want to get something good. Plus, it just gives us something to summon. Okay. Give me something good. Alright, there we go. Did we get anything good? Probably not. I have awful luck when it comes to this stuff. But we got a lightning, so hey. She's okay. I have her on my main. Like, I've tried using her. She's just... the light one would be so much better if I had it, but... we don't. I was kind of hoping for, like, Light Griffin, but... but it is what it is. But yeah, so... there's that. We'll take that, I guess. Oh, now I have 3 6-star units, which is not bad. We have not started the awakening stuff yet. Mostly because I'm terrified of the dungeons. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of terrified that something's gonna die. Because in these guys, we can't use our Nat 5s, so we have to use the Nat 4s that we have. Oh, I need to do so much awakening stuff too. I think we've got like what 4 or 5 of everything beat. 1, 2, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so we've got 5 of all those beat. We could probably unlock all these also. We do need Lauren. Lauren is a very crucial unit. Do you have runes? Sure. Do you have runes? Yes. Do you have runes? Yes. Huh. Who knew? Okay. Did not realize they had runes. Look at us go. Alright, so let's think here. So we'll get some of the Awakening Dungeons stuff done. Yeah, go ahead and do this. So we'll beat these on floor 5, the light and dark ones, because I'll need that stuff to awaken Vero, and then I'll need the light stuff to, you know, try and farm a light cowgirl. I'm not too worried about them. I'm not worried about anyone losing to this right now, especially since we're going to floor 5. Now, what would be pure evil of the game is to give me a cowgirl dungeon doing just these few ones. That would be kind of rude. Because I'm pretty sure my units do not live through that. Her passive is ridiculous. And my Varad can only CC so long. I mean, they're doing them pretty quick, but that's obviously going to change as we go up in floor difficulty, so... But we do have 3 6-stars, and then I think it's either day 2 or day 3 of the checking in on them. You get like 2 or 3 more 5-stars, so we can build another one. A win one, preferably. And then I think I'll make Veramos my first dark one. Then we'll have done one of each. All right, 4 or 5. This is our moneymaker. Just never let him go, guys. I mean, the towers are just dying. Just to, all the AoE damage is going out. Alright, so floor 5, easy. I kind of expected that, though, with the rune quality that they already have, and some 6 stars. Okay, so we did that. And then we'll do the dark one, and then we'll probably... yeah, we'll call it the video from here. Ugh. I was like, man, we used that team a long time ago. He never lands it on the boss, like ever. That's why I'm scared to use it for giants. I'm gonna be like, I feel like you're just not gonna do what I need you to do, because you'll do it to the towers and not the boss. Unless it says boss is excluded. Yeah, okay. Removes all benefits of all enemies. Bosses excluded and grants 1 of 2 random effects for 2 turns. Okay, so he doesn't remove beneficial effects from the boss, but he can still apply the other stuff? That wording's weird. Because it says he can't remove the beneficial effects bosses excluded, but then it goes into the debuffs after that section, so... I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me. Because the way it reads is, okay, I get it. He doesn't strip, but he can apply the debuffs, though. But I'm going to assume not. Considering he just did the idiot way did it to the towers. See, this is why you read their skills. So you see what they do. So he's obviously useless for my giant stuff that I want to do. So I'm probably just going to go the typical Veramos, Shannon, Bernard, Wind Dryad, and then Healer. That's probably what I'm just going to do. That was a big pot shot. Yeah, I think that's going to be the team. And then it'll evolve later as we start to, like, move into Abyssal and stuff like that. But just to get to just a good, stable Giants B10 team is what the first goal is. Oh, Dragons will be a doozy, but I use a free-to-play team on my main account that I'm probably just going to use for it, though. Okay, so they do dark super easy. And there we go. We got those dungeons beat. But there we go. Who leveled up? Who knows? But there we go, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We made progress today. I mean, we beat the rest of these all on hard. We easily got through 4 5s of light and dark. And yeah, so in the next video, we'll probably move on to the next section of getting all these done on hard. And we might push up to floors 7 of the elemental dungeons, because I feel like they should be able to do those pretty easy. So that's what we'll do in the next video. And then obviously, since we're using a lot more energy doing all that stuff, we'll be able to get our stuff to fuse Vero faster, and which is when I'll need to farm essence. So, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!